from you, Dr. Sunday Adelaja. How was your childhood like in Nigeria? Because you, from the biography, you left Nigeria at the age of 19. How was your childhood like in Nigeria? Were you born with a silver spoon in your mouth?
No. I was born in a very humble village with a humble beginning. I never wore shoes till I was about 12 years old, and I never knew my father up to now. And my mother, I got to know her only about when I was a late teenager. And I was brought up in a very small village that is about 40 houses. Yeah, it's a village in western Nigeria. It's a village called Idomila in near Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State, that's nearby Lagos. And things were so difficult growing up that the only way I could go to school was to study very well and get a scholarship. And thank God, my high school, I was able to secure a scholarship to Russia.
And one would have expected a very bright student like you at that time to maybe choose the United States or Canada. Why did you choose Ukraine or Russia or Belarus to further your studies?
Good question, because I actually had a scholarship to Columbia University in America and also to Russia. But when I went to see my pastor, and I told him about the two options that I have, either to go to America or to go to Russia, my pastor told me, I just got born again about 6 months before then, and he told me that if you are a young man, you are just 19 years old, and you want to survive and keep your faith, he will advise I go to Russia, because Russia is a communist country where people are persecuted for their faith. But if you survive it, if you survive that persecution, that you will be able to, you will survive it, you'll be able to serve God. God will use you there. But America is a country where everything is free and loose morals. That's for a 19-year-old person like you. Going to America is a big compromise. It could corrupt your morals. So that's why I chose to go to Russia.
So you would say that the pastor was very influential in challenging you towards your destiny. At that particular point in time, did you have in mind that you were supposed to become a pastor?
I didn't know I was going to become a pastor, but I just knew I needed to remain a Christian. So when they challenged me that they don't have Christians in Russia, I said I would go there and will